Here we go with double step conversions. Physics students, this is a skill you got to know right here. We have 5 minutes. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to do some black because that's an exciting color. And 40 feet per second to miles per hour. These velocity conversions, you have to have this. Here's how you do it. 40 feet over 1 second. That's what that means. 40 feet over 1 second. So we write that out. Now watch, we put a time sign in a line just like the single steps. Just like it. And we also put the units in here. So feet will go down here. And then I want you to see that this first one is our distance. Is our distance conversion. So we are going from feet to miles. I'm going to do 3 of these total. And we go to our chart, and we'll see that 1 mile equals 5,280 feet. So we will put those numbers in there. 1 mile is 5,280 feet. And we'll go ahead and cross these out. And if I stopped right now and said, oh, I'm done, and multiplied straight across, or divided in this case, because I would take 40 divided by that, my unit, though, would be miles per second, not miles per hour. So we need to have a double step conversion. So we put another line. Sometimes you'll see this in chemistry, if you have that class. Seconds. See how it's on the bottom here? We're going to put it diagonally. That's the theme of the crossing. If it's down here, we got to put it up here over here. Now, what do you think you'll put on the bottom? Our goal unit of time, which is hours. And you can see how it's physically on the bottom of that. Whereas miles is on the top. Miles is on the top, hours is on the bottom. And we know that 1 hour equals 3,600 seconds. So the 3,600 would go here. And when we preset the units up, putting the numbers in the right place is never a problem. We'll go ahead and cancel out the seconds. And we can see that the only thing that's left, I'll circle in blue here, and I'm going to delete this, so don't circle these. But you can see that our goal unit here is miles and hours. Miles is left on top uncanceled, hours on the bottom. So what we would do here is take 40 divided by this times that. And I'll go ahead and pause the video and do that here on the side because I don't have a calculator on. And this answer is actually a very unique number, 272727, like that. I like hooking the sevens, by the way. I think that's a pretty pro way to do that. And we'll round it to the tenths. So this will be 27.3 miles per hour. All right. That was the first one. Now, of course it pops out. Why wouldn't it? Okay. The second one we'll do is 100 kilometers per hour to meters per second. So same thing, 100 kilometers over 1 hour. After you do about 3 or 4 of these, you'll get the hang of it. Times and a line. Now, if you're watching this video because you were absent, pause it now and see if you can do it. I'm going to keep going, though. So we'll put kilometers here. And remember, this is our distance. This is distance. Kilometers, and our goal unit is meters, so that's going to go on the top there. This is our distance conversion. And we know that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So the 1,000 goes next to meters, so we'll put that here, 1 kilometer. We'll go ahead and cancel the kilometers. And I ask you now, if we stopped and did the multiplication, what would the unit be? It would be meters per hour. And that's not what I want. I want meters per second. So we're going to have that second time equation here, conversion rather. And on the top, I'm going to put this unit here again. I'm matching them diagonally. So hours would go here, and our goal unit of seconds would go on the bottom, seconds. So 1 hour, 3,600 seconds. You're going to use that so much you'll just remember it. It's 60 times 60 is all that is. And then we'll go straight across here. So 100 times 1,000 divided by 3,600. And we can see that this answer becomes 27.8 when rounded to the nearest tenth. And that would be 27.8 meters per second. All right. Now, this next one, of course, it would just come right out there because who knows why it does that. Find it very, of course it would do that. It hates me because it doesn't do that until I start recording. On this one, I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to have you guys try. Oh, God, I got to hit it again. There we go. Of course. 112 kilometers. 112 kilometers per 1 hour. And I'm going to change it to miles per hour. And I'm going to pause it, and you try this one. All right, on this one, I want to show you why it's important to not forget the units. Watch, put a time sign, kilometers, just like before, miles. And 1 mile equals 1.6 kilometers. So we'll plug that in. 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers. I'll go ahead and cancel this. And I've done it 3 times now. I have said on purpose, if I stopped now, what would my answer be? And it would be, change this to dramatic blue, it would be miles over hour. And that's what I want, miles per hour. So I'm done. I stopped there. Let me get rid of those circles. And I don't go any farther because I don't have to change the time intervals. Hours and hours. They're both the same. So look for that. You know, if this would have been seconds, then you would have had to do another one. But it's just 112 divided by 1.6. And the answer is what, about 70? Exactly 70? Oh, how about that? 70 miles per hour. Okay, have a good one. Bye.